So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know they're not going to be shy of throwing that football. 7-7, our score after 1. Play action. Now Rodgers. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Jones. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And he's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They'll try to run it in with Jones.
Not today, sir.
No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown. Kylan Hill. 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
I'll take them.
Crosby with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Takes it at the 7. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Here's Allen. Working the middle here, that's complete to Knox, the tight end. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and now we've got a 3rd and 4. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. From midfield, here's Allen. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen going to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll take this one down near the 15. just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Going to go on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis from 10 yards out. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone. Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back. And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level. Rodgers' throw finds its target, Dobbs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. On play action, it's Rodgers. Completes it again to Dobbs. And they move this all the way down to the 9. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. The left side completion to Jones. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Packers! Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And you wonder if with Allen's arm, they might just take their chances by dialing up a long one.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. This is complete to Watkins on the slant.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory, right at the 40. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he's brought down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers.
And the Packers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that leads you into bigger errors.
Throwing on first down is Allen. The ball comes out, and the Packers pick it up. And some room to work.
So it's a turnover there on the lost fumble, and this third quarter could not really have started worse.
I think that's a great observation because this was a close game at the half. They gave up the touchdown the opening drive. Now they turn over the football. This game, they can get away from.
He rifles one that's intercepted. picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in there by Crowder. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack.
And he was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
Touchdown! Stephon Diggs with his second touchdown of the night. And the Bills take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So on third and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise. To me, that's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
The last drive for this offense, Charles, you remember it ended in one play. That quick.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, nursing such a small lead, you thought he'd take better care of the football after his last drive. Now for the second straight possession, he's put all the pressure right back on his defense. They need to take a stand and hold that lead.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packersons are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Rodgers will bring the Pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Hey, 626.
On play action, Rodgers.
McCombs.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play action. Now it's Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Throwing is Allen on third. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed.
Darnell Savage there to make the tackle.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab from Josh Allen. And the Bills have taken a 4th quarter lead. Well, late turnovers so often the difference in a ball game. And here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it?
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Yeah.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time
to
get
my God.
playmakers together.
Jump for that time.
We're going to lean on you through this
Jump for that
match.
time.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He finds Watson. It's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Come on, man, flex. He's sacked. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down.
He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he'll be held down at about the 30-yard
Come on. Fuck it.
Now Rodgers got to have this one.
Come on, right there. Shoot his hand is right there.
And he is going to have the Packers 1st down as they manage to
Let's go.
And that'll keep the drive
Go.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers.
Bump him off the ground.
Lead it out left to Dobbs.
All right.
And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Jones.
Not doing that, sir.
Give me in there. Give me some.
Get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
Get him.
Okay, that's what I'm
Sack back at the 9-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Go down.
And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete.
Got that boy taking field goals,
really
man.
could have turned this one upside down.
You guys taking field goals out here.
The kick by Crosby is good, and they have taken the lead here
Go,
in
man.
the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net.
Don't
You're
like
really
that.
ready when you go
Don't
out
like
there.
that.
All
You know
that beef
that.
is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he
I got this
delivers.
win.
Buffalo
They ain't
offense
believe
ready
us.
to go for their next drive.
But I did.
And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he'll work this forward for about
They
3
didn't believe
and
in me.
2nd down.
But I
The
did.
last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
And count us out.
Allen off the play fake. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now.
You know what it is,
Needing
I'm
a
sorry.
score here in the late
Shit.
going.
I'm a household name. Let's go.
Allen being chased out left. Allen hit. He lost the football. And the offense
Wait a
will
minute.
get this
How?
one back. Boy, that could have been catastrophic at this late
Wait a
stage of the
minute.
game, but
How?
they avoid disaster. Second
How?
time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted
How?
out from his hands.
How?
Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
Now Allen, gotta have this one. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And it's a
What a play.
return here as he's gonna have
Big
to
game
settle
plays.
for 1st and goal.
Big game plays.
The 6-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. A nifty
play.
move on the run, but ultimately stops short of the goal line down at the 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Well,
What a fucking game, FC.
Woo!
You lost 3, you don't want to.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming out of that and getting it to someone who was open.
Big game plays.
Backfield gets
Big game
in
plays.
for the score. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
That's what I do. What I do. What I do.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What I do, man. That's what I do.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs, and they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Rolling to his left. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Rodgers to throw. And this is caught by Watkins. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Packers. Sammy Watkins, 69 yards. And the Packers use the big play to extend the fourth-quarter lead. Rodgers will throw for it. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they kept it on the ground, got it into the end zone. But Charles, sometimes you probably see teams treat a two-point conversion differently than if it was 1st and goal from the 2, or I should say 3rd and goal from the 2.
I agree with you totally on that. A lot of teams treat...
Now a hit and a loose football. And that will write a finish to this
It's gonna be one.
Good game, bro.
And this is going to be Packer football.
What today?
So that last kickoff, just a mere formality.
Run it back?
Wrapping up the game.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Nah, damn.
Yeah, I thought they were clearly the better team by the end, and they earned this one with a terrific game plan and consistent effort throughout. Only fitting...